Right, so we're going to make the wedding cake. We need the multi-detail heart. We need the shaped carriages in the circle and the carriage. And we also need edge of 4 and also the border system. Right, so you're now going to cut the circles that are going to form the wedding cake. You're going to use the circles and the carriages. If you notice on the carriage, there's a little blade. I don't know whether the camera can pick that up. There's a little blade there, and you're going to put that blade to the inside of the circle and cut out some circles. You need 2 circles from the large one. You need 2 circles from the medium one, and you also need to cut 2 circles from the small one. Right, so after you've done your white circles, you're then going to cut some coloured card that's going to form the icing on the top of your cake. Now to do this, you're going to cut on the outside this time of your circles, on the medium, the small and the large. So in total you should have 2 large circles from the inside edge, 2 medium ones from the inside edge, 2 small ones from the inside edge, and then 1 coloured one from the outside edge of the large, medium and small. Right, so we now need to cut the sides of the wedding cake. Now to do that, you're better using A3 card, because the small one, this needs to be 19 centimetres in length, 5 centimetres in width, and what you're going to do is you're going to score in by 1 centimetre on the top and bottom, so that you're fringing the sides of them. So this one here is 19 centimetres long, the medium one needs to be 27 centimetres long, and the bottom one needs to be 46 centimetres long, all 5 centimetres wide, all scored in by 1 centimetre and all fringed. Right, so once you've got your fringing done, you're going to simply take the glue gun or PVA glue, and you're going to feed this all the way around the top, the middle and the bottom tiers to form semi-boxes. Right, so we've now got the bottom tier all stuck together, the middle tier stuck together and the top tier. Now we're going to make the icing. Taking your coloured circles, we're going to use edge of 4 and we're going to turn it over and use it upside down. So, taking it in, take it the fleur-de-lis, the very edge of the card, and punch. Your next one, you are going to match up the edge of this fleur-de-lis to the edge of the punch, and also make sure that it's level with the edge of the paper. Are you going to continue that all the way round the top, the middle and the bottom? So here we go. These are some that I did earlier. Your top, your middle and also your bottom tier. So you're now going to cut yourself some strips of card that are 4 centimetres in width, and using the border system you're going to cut all the way down them with the edge of 4. This will form the sides of the cake, the icing on the side of the cake. Then you're also going to put yourself some sticky buds all the way down the length. So we've now gone and stuck them, side icing onto the middle, the top and the bottom. You now need to stick your icing on the top of your cakes. It's important that you stick all the icing onto the top of the cakes before you actually stick them together. So, putting your glue on, stick your icing on, turn it over and make sure that it's centralised. You don't want icing lopsided. So then you're going to stick the middle tier and the top tier together to form your cake. Right, so now you're going to make the heart decoration on the top. You need to cut out 4 of the hearts from the multi-detail punch, and what you're going to do is you're going to glue them together with a little strip of acetate just in the centre, but make sure you're going to stick them straight over the top of themselves so that they form a little dangler. So let's do the other one. bit of glue, acetate strip, stick it together. So you've now got your two dandlers at the top. Cross them over slightly at the bottom. If you can see the acetate crossed over, it's very difficult with acetate, I know. You're going to stick them together and a little cross, don't burn your fingers. It's very hot. Bend it so that it stands up. Just trim those little legs slightly. Glue on the bottom onto the top of your cake, and then just decorate with all the flowers that we made in a previous video. You can also go around on all the little fleur-de-lis, put the gems, the pearls and whatever else. Hope you enjoy.